Hey guys, LB here, and this is Dragon's Dogma, and I'm fighting a chimera. I was going to show you a different thing. It was going to be a drake or a dragon, but I thought this would be just as good. I will try and get it today, but this is good for now. I actually like Dragon's Dogma. It's a really fun game for me. Some people say it's better than Skyrim, and I kind of disagree. My pawns, my main pawn, which is Cass with the red, she's the same level as me, which is level 33. I recently got that, but she is a ranger, which is basically an upgraded version of the strider, which is basically archer, except striders use longbows and archers use short bows. I am an assassin, and assassins can use bows and a longsword. And I have an ice enchantment because of one of my pawns gave it to me. And the sword I have is the Golden Bastard, and it is a bitch to get. Trust me. You gotta find a snakeskin purse, and they are extremely rare to find. I found one because of a video here. I'll show you on the map real quick. I'm sorry about this. You can usually find them in around this lake here. Just go to that lake, look around for a place where you can gather stuff, and then gather it, and then there you go. And now back to the chimera fight. Chimeras are probably one of my more favorite things to fight. They're not too hard and they're not too easy. But the thing I like most is that I mostly prioritize with chimeras. I always go for the snake first, especially if I'm the type of guy who's more so of a warrior. And since I'm what's it called? Shit, I forgot. The assassin, then I like to get in close when I am close. And I don't really like running away too much, except for when I go for different enemies. And since I did, I'm going to show you some bow action. There, I just killed it. So my pawns are OP as hell. And yeah, I always go for the snake tail first because it always produces a bunch of poison, and it's a real bitch to do if you don't get it first. The goat doesn't really bother me too much, so that's why I always go for it second. And the lion head, well, basically it's just, all it does is roars and charges at you. And yeah, that's basically the chimera. That took me about 3 minutes to do because of my pawns. And I guess it'd be a good time to let's show you where the dragon was. It's around here. I'm not entirely sure where it is. I marked it here as a very general location. Let me just get rid of that. And I want to show that on video. I want to show a couple of attempts at it because this guy on YouTube, EvanZ111, he's done Dragon's Dogma now. Like, this game came out in 2012. I recently got it. And I didn't play it much when we first got it, and then I just kind of felt like playing it, and then I got into it, and then this is just me getting into it for the third time. I'm not really getting into it, I just remembered that the dragon was there, and I wanted to show a video of Dragon's Dogma, and so here it is. I guess I could tell you about the vocations. I'm not going to show you any of them, but I will tell you about them. There's 3 main ones, which is Fighter, which is basically your main sword and shield, heavy armor, stuff like that. And there's Strider, which is an archer. And let me just say, Mage, which is obviously a mage. And then there's upgraded version of those. The Warrior uses 2-handed weapons. The Sorcerer uses arch staffs, which are basically staffs but better. picking things up and throwing them. And then you got the ranger, which mine is cast, which basically use longbows. So and then there's the combinations, which are assassin and mystic knight, I think. Oh yeah, and mystic archer or magic archer, whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong. So can't seem to find. Oh, grand grapes. Before I go on, sorry. Grand grapes are probably one of the better things you can find. Always take them. They give you a shitload of health. No jokes. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't quite remember, but anyways, I'll go on with this. Assassins are basically warriors / archers. Mystic knights are mage. Mystic knights are mage / warrior. But until you get high level with a mystic knight, they're kind of useless in my opinion, because you got to constantly switch between staff and sword, and that's kind of tedious in my opinion. But if you get higher level, I don't know what rank you have to be, because I've only made it to I don't even know a rank. I don't even think I ranked up at all with it. But then you're able to hold a sword and cast spells at the same time, and a shield. You can have a shield, a sword, and cast spells all at the same time. But I'm nowhere close to that rank. And wait, oh sorry, it's just at 6 minutes right now. So I decided to try out the assassin. A lot of people liked it. Most of the videos I see of Dragon's Dogma, people use it. Also, they use the magic archer. A lot of people like using archery in this game. I have to say, archery is a good thing. The bows in this game just feel so powerful. Just listen. If you can't hear it, then I'm sorry. But the bows, they're just amazing. They seem so powerful. And oops, I have no clue where I'm going. I guess I'm gonna keep looking a little bit more while recording, but if I can't find it by the 8-minute mark, then I'm just gonna stop recording. Then once I find it, I'll start again. And looks like that time's right now, believe it or not. So this has been my first Dragon's Dogma video. Just a little introduction pretty much. And I'll see you guys when I find the dragon. Peace.